You know that feeling when you're kind of on the sidelines, just waiting for that perfect moment to jump back into your career or maybe start something new? Well, today we're diving into a program that's all about creating that moment. It's called EmpowerFly, and its whole mission is right there in the name. Build your path, lead your way, and leave your mark.
And this right here, this quote from an early member just says it all, doesn't it? A safe space to restart my career without judgment. I mean, that feeling is so powerful and so relatable for so many people. Because it's not just about learning new skills, right? It's about the environment you're in while you're learning.
So that really gets you thinking about a bigger question, right? Why do so many incredibly talented women end up feeling like they have to step back from their dreams? You know, maybe it's a career break, maybe it's a lack of good mentorship, or honestly, just life happening. Whatever the reason, there's this huge pool of talent being left on the sidelines. The real question is, what are we going to do about it?
Well, that's where SheCodesHerWay comes in. They're all about building a bridge over that gap. This whole organization was built to tackle this exact problem. And they're not doing it with, high-pressure sink-or-swim tactics. Nope. Their focus is all on mentorship, community, and this deep-down belief that there's just so much untapped potential out there.
Okay, so let's break it down. What is SheCodesHerWay? At its heart, it's an organization that helps women rediscover their strengths and, super importantly, rebuild their confidence. But here's the kicker, the key difference. This isn't just about finding any old job. It's about creating a meaningful career on your own terms. And that, right there, is a total game changer.
I love this visual because it just lays out the transformation so clearly. You're looking at the journey from that feeling of confusion and isolation to a place of confidence and real direction. It's about going from uncertainty to having the skills and the visibility you need. This is way more than just a program. It's literally a pathway to a whole new future.
And the engine that's really driving this whole transformation, that's their flagship program, and it's called EmpowerFly. The name alone tells you so much, right? This is not just about learning stuff. It's about giving women the confidence, the wings, you could say, to rise above whatever limits they thought they had and just soar.
All right, so what's the secret sauce here? How does EmpowerFly actually work? Well, it's all built on 3 core pillars, and these aren't just separate ideas. They work together to create this really complete, empowering experience. Let's dig into each one.
First up, we've got pillar number 1, skill building. And you can just forget about those dry, boring lectures you might be thinking of. The focus here is all on practical, story-driven lessons that you can actually use right away. And with stuff covering tech, creativity, business, and leadership, there's really a path for everyone.
Okay, pillar 2 is community and mentorship. And honestly, this one is just so crucial. We're talking about building a real, powerful support network, a community that's led by women for women. It's a place where you can get honest feedback and real guidance from experts who have actually been there and done that.
And now for pillar 3. This is where things get really cool, kind of futuristic even. We're talking about AI-powered support. Seriously, just imagine having your own personal coach, right in your pocket, powered by AI. It's there to guide you at every single step, whenever you hit a wall. This is the kind of tech that makes learning more personal and accessible than ever. So what does this AI toolkit actually include? Well, you've got your AI coach for that on-demand guidance we talked about. Then there's an AI image generator to help you create visuals, a tool called Code Canvas for AI-assisted coding and UI design, and even an executive summary tool to help you nail down your ideas. It's a whole suite of tools designed to boost your confidence and your productivity.
All right, so we've seen the tools. Now let's look at the actual journey. The EmpowerFly program is structured really intentionally to take you all the way from the absolute basics, the foundation, to the point where you're ready to build your own legacy.
This whole thing is broken down into 4 main stages. You start with stage 1, the foundation. That's where you get your core skills and get oriented with everything, including the AI tools. Then you move to application, where you get into personal growth and hands-on projects for your portfolio. After that is growth, with industry guidance and your own innovation projects. And finally, stage 4 is legacy. That's all about alumni pathways and, of course, a graduation celebration. It's a full journey from start to finish.
But this isn't just about individual success stories, as amazing as those are. SheCodesHerWay is thinking bigger. They have this really ambitious vision for the collective impact they want to make. Let's check out their goals for 2026 and 2027.
First number up, over 1,000. That's their goal, to empower more than 1,000 women with real, hands-on skills. We're not just talking about a number. That's 1,000 lives, 1,000 careers completely transformed.
Next up, over 100. They're building a powerhouse network of more than 100 dedicated mentors, because they know that having that expert guidance is absolutely key to unlocking your potential.
And the big one, over 5,000. That's the vision, to grow this incredible community to more than 5,000 members all over the world. This is way more than just a network, you guys. It's a global ecosystem of support.
So, you might be wondering, is this for me? Well, let's see. EmpowerFly is for students and beginners who are just starting to explore their careers. It's for women who are returning to the workforce after a break. It's for aspiring tech professionals and creators. And it's for early-stage founders and entrepreneurs. If any of that sounds like you, then yeah, this program is designed for you.
I really like this quote. We believe honesty builds stronger platforms than hype. I mean, that pretty much sums up their whole philosophy, doesn't it? In a world that's just full of hype, their focus is on honesty, on building something real. It's an approach that creates so much trust and authenticity right from the start.
And that brings us full circle, right back to where we started, with that powerful tagline. After a journey like this one, a journey of rediscovering yourself and getting empowered, the question isn't really if you can leave your mark anymore. The question becomes, what kind of mark are you going to leave? So I'll leave you with that to think about. What mark will you leave?